Good afternoon and welcome to a very sunny Shay Stadium for this Betfred Championship round 19 clash between the Halifax Panthers and the Barrow Raiders, with the Panthers looking to make it 3 wins on the spin and a league double over the Raiders after such a dramatic come from behind victory over on the Cumbrian coast earlier on in the season. Here's how the two teams line up. First and foremost, for Liam Finn's men, the Panthers, James Bernal, a fullback with 1, looking to carry on his great form. James Saltonstall, 5, and Charlie Graham, 28 on the wings. Ben Crooks wears 4, and then one of the changes, Ben Tibbs, wearing 17, comes in for the unavailable Ed Barber. 6 and 7, Louis Jouffre, Captain Joe Keys will look to pull the strings from half-back. And into the park, number 8, Adam Tangata, 20, Tom Imman, a hooker, and then it's a home debut for local lad Keelan Foster. Played 10 games already for Doncaster in 2024, but made a mid-season switch to his hometown club and straight into the action in the front row. Ben Kavanagh, 11, and Connor Davies in the second row, 11 and 19, with Corey Johnson locking the scrum at 25, with Liam Finn selecting a very mobile pack. You can hopefully shift this big Barrow pack around this wide Shay field. On the bench, a very welcome return to club captain number 9, Adam O'Brien. Clement Boyer wears 29. The impressive Joe Hurd wears 30. And Kevin Leroy wears 31. With Kai Morgan, 18th man, wearing 32 if needed. Then for the Raiders, they line up. Number 1, Luke Cresswell. So impressive in the home game, scoring a hat-trick. I'll look out for him. 4, Shane Toll, and 5, Andrew Bullman in the wingers, with 14, Luke Broadbent, and 16, Max Clark at the centres. Standoff, 6, Brad Walker and Josh Wood. Usually a hooker wearing 9, but equally adept at half-back. Front row for the Raiders, 10, Ellis Gillum, 33, Delane Bedward. Props with 21, Aaron Smith, hooker. Back row, 13, James Greenwood in the second row, 25, Finn McMillan, and 32, Ryan Brown at loose forward. On the bench, the mercurial Brett Carter wears 17, Tom Wilkinson 15, Tom Walker 22, and James Pye 36. With ex-Fax man 19, Greg Worthington, the 18th man. The 18th man for the Raiders, coached by Paul Crary. With the man in the middle, he's just blown his whistle, Ryan Cox. As the hooter yet again, stuck in the bag. Well, they've got 40 minutes to fix anyway. And yet again, Halifax playing the so-called wrong way towards the south stand, but it's been successful the last couple of weeks. Especially last week. After falling behind, scored 4 quick-fire tries, including absolute classic from Woodburn Hall as Jouffre gets us underway. Definitely out of the full this week. That's a good chase, big collision there from Tangata and Kavanagh top, Ben Crooks down low on Delane Bedward. And the first penalty of the game, the first minute, goes to the Raiders. Referee Ryan Cox stamping down his authority quickly, pinging the Panthers for offside. And just piggybacks Barrow upfield. And Broadbent takes a tap penalty quickly, but well dealt with by Crooks. Smith waits at dummy half. And here's Ryan Brown. 3 Panthers men. Putting down. And here's Inman. Practically involved in every single tackle, Tom Inman. Tangata downstairs. Finishes off. Here's Brown again. Attracts the defenders but put him down. As Foster getting through some work as well. Here's Ellis Gillam, big ranger prop forward. As Barrow inside Halifax's 10 for the first time. Slow play the ball, last tackle here for Barrow. He goes to Walker, little dink over the top. Dealt with by Crooks, who has no option but to kick the ball dead. For the first goal line dropout of the afternoon. And a good start from Paul Carey's men. Forcing the repeat set and Halifax's defence. Put under early test here. As Woodburn Hall slices the goal line dropout somewhat. Still makes 40 metres, but the Raiders through Bedward will take it towards that 20. As the Panthers struggle to get to grips with him, Inman finishing the tackle off. The goal left. As the Raiders, Drew McMillan inside, Halifax at 20, Wood finds Walker, short ball to Greenwood and Greenwood. Well dealt with by Tangata once more, Kavanagh and Jufrey involved too. As the Raiders shift it left, Wood throws a dummy, goes back and inside, but good defence yet again from Inman. Still tackles here for Barrow, short ball at the line, Wood looking to pinch one from short out. Last tackle, Wood fires it to Walker. Another dink over the top. Woodburn Hall there. Can he get out of danger? He does. Brilliant fullback play there from James Woodburn Hall. Had to be, because the Raiders were looking to threaten back-to-back repeat sets. He's come off second best from that tackle as Woodburn Hall on his haunches in back plays. His physio comes onto the field. Meanwhile, Graham takes his tackle 10 metres out from the line. Here's Saltonstall. Take it forward as Halifax struggling to get out their own territory here. Inman kicks early, tackle count, great tackle. Looking for a potential 20-40. Can he get it? Oh, Cresswell just about keeps the ball in play. Great option there to have a good kicker from dummy half, and Tom Inman definitely fits that bill. As Bullman bumps off one, but Crooks and Gacko and Johnson pushing back. Here's Broadbent put down once again by Corey Johnson. Towards centre field, Brown tries to bump off Tangata, but Tangata holds on well, out by Inman and Davies. They come back this right hand side as Walker measure kick downfield. Ball bounces nicely. Nice kick, Graham collects. 10 yards out from his own line. Runs across the field, but decent chase there from the Raiders. As Barrow winning the territory battle at the moment as Saltonstall tries to go around. Here's Tibbs. Back in the side and back in the metres, Ben Tibbs. Great run, great yards after contact there from Ben Tibbs. That'll do his confidence a world of good. Very much confidence player, Ben Tibbs. As Davies gets the offload to Inman. Centre field, Johnson feeds on to Tangata. Tangata take his tackle on halfway. Inman from dummy half finds Jufrey. Early ball to Kavanagh. Tries to be the first man put down by the second, Ben Kavanagh. Last tackle here for the Panthers in the Raiders out for the first time. Jufrey puts it high. Looking for the chase of Crooks, but well taken there by Cresswell. Decent first set in possession there for Halifax. As Broadbent tries to get away, but Johnson and Foster put him down. Good tackle down low by Inman, finished off Up top by Johnson. Both getting through a mountain of work at the moment. Greenwood targets Dufresne, but Dufresne does well. Out by Crooks. Nearly tested the referees is all there with that tip tackle. Walker, short ball to Gillam. Well dealt with there by Johnson. Great shot there by the hooker come loose forward. Last tackle here for the Raiders. It goes to Walker again. Good pressure on there by Foster. Still a decent kick in the end up. Collected by Saltonstall. Surveys his options. Thought about the pass, but just goes himself, James Saltonstall. Put down his 20, looking to go blind here. As Woodburn all doesn't win the penalty for an high tackle. Here's Tibbs. Another good carry there from Ben Tibbs. Pulls his nose through, gets a quick play of the ball too. Inman finds Keys, runs across the line, throws a dummy. Showing how dangerous those have been in the last few weeks, Joe Keys. He takes his tackle just past the halfway line. Inman should be right and goes left. Dufresne obviously with the jump of the line. Good line there from Crooks, but the Raiders defence slides to it. Last tackle for the Panthers, 35 metres out from the Barrow line. Goes back to Dufresne, and Dufresne puts it high. It's going to be 2D, but Cresswell still got to deal with it. And he doesn't deal with it well. That just shows that if you just lapse in concentration for one moment, the rugby league ball can play some wicked tricks on you. It was a poor kick in truth from Dufresne, and all Cresswell had to do was just defuse the bomb, but he couldn't do that. Bounced up into and deflected and went dead. So Halifax have the first goal line drop out of the afternoon. Will force it anyway. Saltonstall juggles it. Hands on to Tangata. But then a steam the Cook Islander. And Fax will start to set off 35 metres out from the Barrow line, centre field. Inman, short ball to Foster. Gets put down by two Raiders defenders, 25 metres out. Quick play of the ball, Inman goes right. Finds Keys, onto a Bernal, finds Tibbs, goes through the line, and Ben Tibbs. Well, if there's one Halifax player who deserves to go over for the try from what they've seen for the first 8 minutes or so, it's Ben Tibbs. He's touched the ball 3 times, and every time he's run with gusto, and the third time he's got it in a try-scoring run. And Halifax take the lead thanks to Ben Tibbs' 7th try of the season. With Ed Barber out the side, some Halifax fans might have thought that they were losing something with him out the side, but we've gained with Ben Tibbs in the side. And Halifax, after having to soak up a fair bit of pressure from the Raiders in the first 5 minutes or so, responded well. They take the lead 4-0 with the kick to come from the sideline from Dufresne.
Yes, I can. Can you not hear me? I'm trying. Ryan, have you got me here?
It's possibly the trickiest first kick you could have for Louis Dufresne. Wide out, wrong side of the field for a right-footed kicker. But the way Dufresne has been kicking this season, you'd back him to land it, but he's pulled it to this left-hand side. So the score remains 4 points to 0, and that's the most important thing.
Ryan, can you hear me? No response. Ryan, can you hear me now?
As Max from Phoenix Knights behind us, asking, can you hear me now? As Raiders get the ball, game underway, it's going to go long, and there's another kick out from the full well. They're like buses. You don't see one for years and years, and in the space of a month, I think that's the 5th kick out on the full we've seen. Madness. As Keys gets the penalty. And Fax, gifted another set of 6. 20 metres from the Barrow line as Crooks gets brought down from that tap penalty. Inman waits, and it's a 6 again. First tackle, so it makes no real difference as Foster winds up and takes into the Barrow defence. Inman waits, fires it to Keys, short ball to Tangata, steps back on the inside. Put down by 3 Barrow defenders. Less than 10 out from the line. Options left and right here for Inman. Shimmies right and goes. He goes himself, Tom Inman. Can he squeeze over the line? Just fell short. Still tackles in the bag here for Fax. Tangata finds Keys. Flat ball to Johnson. Applies the brakes and just takes his tackle. Again, options left and right for Inman. Goes right. Great tackle there by Finn McMillan. Had to be. Last tackle here for the Panthers. Here's Keys. Long ball over the top to Saltonstall. And that's a beauty. That is an absolute beauty. And Joe Keys is the man in form at the moment, and Fax go back to back. After huffing and puffing at the Raiders' house through brute force. Sometimes it just takes deft skills, and it's just a lovely floated wide pass from Joe Keys right on the button for Saltonstall, just to stroll in on that right hand corner for his 8th try of the season. As Louis Jouffre tries to land his first goal of the afternoon, a couple of metres further in from his last attempt. Pulled his first goal shot a couple of minutes ago. Has he got it going this time? No, he's done exactly the same. He's pulled it left once more. And is that strapping that we can see on his right thigh having an impact on Louis Jouffre's kicking at the moment? Nevertheless, Halifax two tries to 0 up. 8-0 up on the scoreboard. As Walker makes a conscious effort to keep the ball in play this time, as Foster from the back fence does well. Right, the tackle well is Crooks running towards centre field. Put down by 3 Raiders defenders. Tangata carries it on. As Halifax using the blind side again. Here's Connor Davies. He'll take Fax past halfway. Inman waits, fires it to Keys, runs across the line, onto Jouffre, finds Wood Burnall, Halifax 3-on-2 with Wood Burnall, tying him in gas. Brilliant run there from Wood Burnall, tying the Barrow defence in knots there. Last tackle here for Panthers. Here's Kavanagh, onto Crooks. Halifax running the power plays, back to 1 now. Inman just calm it down. Slightly fortuitous there for the Panthers. Another set of 6 in Barrow's 20. Here's Foster. Oh, he'd love a try on his debut. He's stopped by 2 Raiders defenders. Less than 10 out. Inman, lovely play. Oh, great tackle down low there by Crestone. Kavanagh had to be. Inman fires it to Keys. Simple drop off to Tangata, and Tangata gets put down. Less than 10 out. Inman fires it to Keys once more. Short ball to Davies. Tries to scurry his way over. Still tackles here for Halifax. Inman finds Keys. Runs across the line, short ball to Foster. Trying to get out of the clutches of the Barrow defence for the offload, but they do well. Horse tackle here, Keys. One ball out to Crooks. Crooks, can he force his way over? He goes to Graham. Graham, back on the inside, it goes forward. And the Raiders survive. Good desperate defence there from the Barrow Raiders. It has to be said. And maybe Halifax could have been offered a little bit more in attack there. Twice we've seen get to the end of sets and not kick. As I said pre-match, maybe the tactic is to tire out this big Raiders outfit. Forced them to come out from deep as Broadbent met by 3. Fax tacklers in the shape of Foster, Kavanagh and Dufresne. Another good contact there by Kavanagh. On toll. Good defence again from Kavanagh, helped out by Tangata on Greenwood. Here's Walker, finds Gillam, loose pass, and sure that's a knock on there. Surely it came off a Barrow hand. The referee has seen it. I'll say a bit of a loose pass there from Gillam. And Halifax have possession in good territory here. Starting to set 30 metres out from the Barrow line. Here's Keys. Brings on Tangata, going against the grain. Gets the offload there as well. Halifax not afraid to throw the ball about today. Here's Bernal. Assesses the situation. Decides just to take the tackle as Foster makes way for Leroy off the bench. Here's Keys. Across the field. Drops it off for Johnson, and Johnson put down by 3 Raiders defenders just outside the 20. Dufresne takes to the line. Thought about the pass inside, but throws a dummy. Keeps the Barrow defence guessing. Here's Inman. Finds Leroy. Fresh onto the field. Can he get over? No, he's just brought down just shy of the line. Inman finds it to Keys. On to Tibbs. Tibbs. Ooh, just shy line there, but referee rules a knock on. Yeah, I thought Tibbs spilled it when he got it. The referee ruled that he knocked it on into the Barrow man. And Barrow survived yet again. As we break from the scrum. Left, Tibbs with a tackle. As Toll tries to steal some yards with a fast defence. Wise to it. Tibbs and Keys put the man down. As Tangata again working hard in defence. Helped out by Tees once more, and Connor Davies involved. The tackle of McMillan. That's better yardage from the Raiders through Brown. Here's Gillam, keeps hold this time. Learned his lesson, but good tackle down low by Leroy. Finished off by Inman, last tackle here for Barrow. 10 metres inside Halifax's half. Walker with a kick, good pressure from Johnson. Assault and stall. Great take there. Thought he'd lost it in the sun for a second there, James Saltonstall, but it covered really well. Here's Tibbs. Scored a try up at Barrow as well, so he's scored against Barrow twice in these games this season as Ben Tibbs. Here's Graham, nearly got through the defence there, looking for a quick play of the ball. Inman, short ball to Leroy, great angle there from the Frenchman. Quick play of the ball to Inman, finds Keys, Looking for the 40-20, Joe Keys. Has he got it? I think it's just short. Oh, has he got over? Yes, it has. Brilliant 40-20 kick from Joe Keys. That's Inman. Taps and finds Keys. On to Tangata. Tangata nearly brought through. Quick play the ball. Inman finds Keys. On to Dufresne. Bodies in motion. Woodburn all. Loose pass, but it still finds Graham. Broken field head of him, Charlie Graham. He's still going, Graham. Still going. Plays the ball. Inman fires it to Keys. Runs cross field, onto Dufresne. They've got the overlap on the right hand side for Uzi. But Woodburn Hall's going to step back on the inside. The try had to come. It had to come with all the pressure. And James Woodburn Hall is into double figures for the season. 10 tries for the season in 2 weeks. A lot more routine than his classic last week. But Halifax have sucked all the Barrow defenders to this near side. They worked the ball right brilliantly. The overlap was there. It was just a matter of picking the right option. And Woodburn Hall threw the dummy, used his footwork and strolled over the line to make it 12 points to 0 with a kick to come. Which Louis Dufresne, whose conversion attempts are getting ever so near the post each time. Can he land it this time? Dufresne. And the South Stand will tell you that Louis Dufresne finally has found his kicking boots. And crucially, post facts, 3 scores up and 14 points to 0. And how good is it to see Halifax put in such a commanding first half performance. First time in a long time we've seen this. As Barrow get the game underway, Walker again drills the kick this time. Leroy off the back fence, tries to bump off one. Reinforcements arrive to push him back a few more metres back from whence he came. Dufresne dummy half, hands it on to Tibbs. Sorry, it's Johnson who gets put down. Here's Tangata. Playing well, the Cook Islander. Fancies his hard ground and Inman jumps out from dummy half. Great run there from Inman, makes the half break. Important tackle there by the Barrow man. Had to be the breaking right as here now as Tibbs. Another player who fancies it today, runs across field. Gets put down, quick play the ball. Inman. Oh, the referee rules it's an incorrect play the ball as well. That's unlucky. But it just shows how threatening Halifax have been so far this afternoon. As Carter off the bench takes tackle and Halifax are definitely pinged for offside this time. Well, it's a high tackle again. Definitely need some new glasses, me. As Walker boosts the ball into touch. I can definitely see that Halifax are winning 14-0, that's all that matters. Anyway, here's Carter again. Tackle legally this time. By the fast defence as Barrow already 9 fast to 20. Here's Wilkinson off the bench. Slow play the ball. Here's Wood. Finds Walker. Throws a dummy. But the runners are too keen, and Walker has ran behind them, conceding the penalty for obstruction, and that's a let-off for Halifax. There's Keys. Great touch finder there from Joe Keys. As Adam Tangatara and Tom Inman make way for Clement Boyer and Adam O'Brien. There's Boyer. Oh, sorry, it's Joe Hurd that's come on, my mistake. As Boyer plays his tackle 35 metres out from the Barrow line. Here is Hurd. On the inside from Keys. Quick play the ball to Johnson. Back in his familiar hooking position. Jouffre, pass on the inside, knocked on by the Barrow man. And Halifax have another set of 6. Attacking scrum. 20 metres out from the Barrow line, centre field. Will we see a scrum move here? It's been a while since we've seen one. Well, Fax definitely stacking it on that right hand side. Johnson finds Jouffre, and that is shocking. There's no other word for it. Shocking pass, shocking catch. And a great opportunity to potentially kill a game off even at this early stage. It's gone. But instead, Barrow with the scrum now. As Toll takes the ball from the scrum, put down by 3 Panthers defenders. Wood jumps out from dummy half. He's put down by Johnson, Hurd and Leroya. The Raiders working that blind side. Wilkinson it is. Will take the Raiders past halfway, despite the tackle of Connor Davies. The goal centre field as Brown keeps hold. Put down by Hurd. Here's Walker. Walker throws a dummy, tries to poke his nose through the defence. So Hurd and Johnson wise to the task. Playing for the penalty on the last Barrow Raiders. Wood chips it back on the inside, looking for Cresswell. Johnson there, offload to Woodburn Hall. Will try and look and counter-attack. That looked slightly high. I think it was shoulder first, then rode up. That's mitigating circumstance, which is the buzzword for the referees at the moment. Here's Tibbs. One of the Fax try scorers, put down by 2 Barrow defenders. Keys runs across the field, finds Jouffre. Short ball to Kavanagh, on to Crooks. Steps back on the inside, Ben Crooks. Looking for a route through the middle, but he's still going Ben Crooks. Eventually put down. Johnson finds Keys. Further on to Jouffre, long ball out to Tibbs. Further on, oh, Barrow intercepted. And they're going to race away to score. Shane Toll. Well, it was all or nothing for Shane Toll. And he's come up trumped, he's gone all in at the poker table and has come up with a score. And Barrow get the name on the scoreboard. And that Louis Jouffre knock on. Looking to make it 20 points to 0 up. Instead, Halifax are only 10 points up now with the kick to come. Fax worked it brilliant on the right hand side. He had a 2-on-1. Timms didn't do much wrong. Toll just went for the intercept. And it came up roses for him. Raced away to score. And Barrow are right back in this game.
Ryan, that's 1 minute on the kick.
As Brad Walker looks to make the conversion from the score.
Yeah. 80 seconds, Ryan.
And Walker's 1 for 1. Is the comeback on now for Barrow? They came back from, I think it was a 16-point deficit last week to draw with Bradford. So they're certainly capable. But Halifax have just got to find that ruthlessness. Here's Dufresne. Walker collects. Big contact there from Hurd on Tom Walker there. Here's Greenwood, put down by Johnson and Boyer. As Pye gets a slice of the action. Davies puts down Cresswell. As Walker with another hit up, put down. This down by Kavanagh and Boyer. Last tackle for Barrow, just shy of halfway. Walker gets the kick away despite the pressure of Kavanagh. As Saltonstall in the fullback position does well. Good return, but just as I say that, he makes the error. As these Halifax errors are creeping up. And after dominating the first half an hour or so, Halifax are just taking their eye off the boil here. And it's another great chance for Barrow to get the name on the score sheet and make it a 2-point ball game after being nowhere near at 14-0 down.
10 seconds.
They're stacking it left. Wood steps off his left and back on the inside. Wood burn all with an important tackle, helped out by the Royer. Here's Pye. Plenty of filling in that tackle. Short ball at the line. Nice disguised ball, but Fax get back there in numbers to hold him up over the line. Not too sure it was who was held up over the line. Looks like it was Brown. Short ball the line, Pye again. Gets the offload, here's Cresswell. Short ball, great tackle there by Kevin. He gets the ball away, and Cresswell, has he got the ball down? He has. And Barrow go back to back. And I hate to say it, but that Dufresne knock on from that scrum could well be all important here. And Barrow scored twice in 2 minutes to completely change the face of this game. And crucially, both of these scores have been in kickable positions, and with that being under posts, no doubt that Brad Walker will convert this. After Fax looking to kill this game off and be out of sight at 14-0 after half an hour, Barrow have rallied back and have scored twice in 2 minutes back to back. To make it, you would think, 14 points to 12 with 5 minutes to go in this first half. And the Shay all of a sudden is silent. Walker makes it 2 from 2. Well, like I said, this game has completely turned on its head. Halifax 14, Barrow 12. You would not have thought of that not even 10 minutes ago.
Come on, Panthers!
But fair play to Barrow. They've got it in them, like I said. Overturned a large deficit against Bradford last week, so they're no mugs. Jouffre once more. Kicking to this left-hand side. Hands it on. As Walker takes the tackle of Clement Boyer. Here's Bulman. Good tackle down low from Corey Johnson. There's a quick play of the ball. Greenwood throw the dummy. Tries to outsmart the Halifax defence, but Jouffre and Boyer do well. Here's Walker. Drops off Brown, and Brown takes a tackle of Johnson. Kicking early in the tackle count. Has he gone out on the full? No, it's a brilliantly weighted kick. Not quite a 40-20, but a brilliant touch finder there from Brad Walker. As Barrow looking to trap Fax in our own danger area here. Here's Saltonstall. I say this Shay has fallen silent. It's like a library in here. Here's Davies. Sets back on the inside. Looks a bit high, but referee disagrees. Here's Keys. Drops off Leroyer. But Leroyer has the ball. I love that say it was stolen from him, but it's another error. I made that Halifax's 5th error of this game so far. And Halifax's discipline with the ball has fallen off a cliff in the last 10 minutes or so. Giving Barrow another attacking scrum. Just under 3 minutes till half time. Wood. Short ball to Carter. Sets back on the inside. Good tackle from Johnson and Leroyer. Davies and Leroyer. My mistake. Here's Pye. Takes 3 men to put him down. Finished off by Hurd and Leroyer. Here's Wood. Short ball to Wood. To Brown, sorry. Looking to dummy half. Nice ball from Brown. Onto Wood. Wood sets back off the floor. He's still going, Josh Wood. Has he got over the line? No, he's just short. Desperate defence for Halifax. Panic stations here. Walker. Just to kick over to the touchline. Saltonstall hasn't dealt with it as Carter goes through. Referee rules and Barrow knock on. And that is manna from heaven for Halifax. Just about surviving there. And they'll get the ball from the scrum. Their own 15 metres out from the line. Less than 90 seconds to go in this first half. After looking so comfortable at 14-0 up Halifax, have faltered and let Barrow in with 2 scores. As Crooks gets pushed back. Messing around to play the ball there. Referee rolling 6 and 1.5, does with the other. Jouffre dummy half, hands on to Graham, and Graham gets put down by 3 Raiders defenders, 25 metres out. Johnson waits, hands on Saltonstall off his wing. Saltonstall fighting for a quick play of the ball and gets it. Johnson picks up one-handed, throws the dummy. Oh, looking for the offload. looked right, but the support was left. Here's Woodburn Hall. Uses his footwork, Woodburn Hall. Still going Woodburn Hall. Listen, spins. This is better from Halifax. Last tackle, 30 metres out for the Barrow line. Keys steps out of one challenge. Grubbers it through. Looking for Boyer. And the Raiders jump on the ball. Last 10 seconds of the first half.
Here's everybody.
As Toll takes the final tackle of the first half. After a rather eventful first half here at the Shay. Halifax jumped out of the blocks for the first time in a long time. 3 tries in the first 20 minutes from Ben Tibbs, James Sollenstone, Woodburn Hall. 1 conversion from Louis Jouffre, 14-0 up. And Halifax in total control. Then a couple of lapses in concentration have let Barrow back in. First of all, an opportunistic interception from Toll. And then Luke Cresswell with a try underneath the post. The tantalising half-time score here of Halifax Panthers 14, Barrow Raiders 12. Huge 40 minutes to come. Welcome back to the Shay Stadium. A very, very sunny Shay Stadium. This crucial, every game's crucial right now. Round 19 Betfred Championship. Match-up between the Halifax Panthers and the Barrow Raiders. Barrow Raiders just below us on the table. Hopefully we'll be able to put some daylight between us. With a win today, we are leading, but only slightly, and a lot closer than potentially was going to be after the first half an hour. Halifax raced into an early 14-0 lead. That's tries from Ben Tibbs, James Saltonstall and James Woodburn Hall. But then after Halifax seemed to switch off a little bit, Barrow came back. Interception try from Shane Toll. And Luke Cresswell scored his 4th try against Fax this year. After his hat-trick up at Craven Park earlier on this season. Both converted by Brad Walker and brought Barrow right back into this game. 14 points to 12. The score at the break, delicately poised. And can Fax produce another great second half performance as they've shown in the last 2 wins against Batley. Away at Batley 2 weeks ago and at home to York last week. As the sun continues to shine, not a cloud in the sky. And it'll be Barrow to kick off once the kicking tee comes on and the referee blows his whistle. Here we go then, Walker finds Saltonstall, hands it on for Royer off the back fence. Runs it straight and hard, but the Barrow defence do well. Walker it was, the ball's come loose and the referee gives a penalty this time. First penalty of the second half comes on the first tackle and it goes the way of Halifax. After such poor discipline with the ball at the end of the first half, Halifax have won the penalty this time, which Connor Davies will take on. Gets a quick play of the ball too. Great run by the second rower. Johnson jumps out from dummy half, pointing to the referee, which players are offside. It's come off second best on that tackle. Here's Keys. Slows down and speeds back up. Jouffre finds Kavanagh on the angle, but Kavanagh can't make any more progress. Put down by 2 Barrow defenders. 25 metres out from the line. Here's Keys again. Short ball, flat ball to Boyer. Oh, great tackle by the Barrow man. Quick play the ball though. Here's Jouffre out the back to Woodburn Hall. Short ball to Tibbs, and Tibbs is in for his second try of the afternoon. And there's a bit of a scrap going on. There's some biff. Here we go, folks. And they're still going. Jouffre being dragged away from by a Barrow substitute. I don't know how that started. I'm good. I was writing down who scored, but bit of if, but the most important thing is the first set of the second half. Halifax have scored. Ben Tibbs' 8th try of the season, his second of the game. But yet again, it's wide out. So a tricky conversion attempt for Jouffre. But the referee, Ryan Cox, getting a report for touch judge and nothing more. As Ben Tibbs sure loves scoring against Barrow. Scored in the away game on the Cumbrian coast earlier on this season, and he scored twice today now. Here's Jouffre. Can he curl it round? Oh, he's hit the post. And when you look, it's not in for you. It's not in. But Halifax stretched the lead to 6 points, 18 points to 12. And Barrow are going to get a men's man sent off here. There's drama here. It's a yellow card for Brett Carter. And I say the one thing I did see was a Barrow substitute get involved. It's a red card for the substitute. And I think it's Delane Bedward that.
Down the tunnel line. Down the tunnel.
Well, Brett Carter definitely has been sin-binned. And I think it's Delane Bedward. It was Brett Carter who got sin-binned, the number 17. The referee having a chat with the two captains, Joe Keys and Luke Cresswell. Well, Halifax have been given a huge helping hand here. The Raiders down to 11 men for the next 10 minutes. One sin bin and one sin bin and one red card. Now Barrow there's a right conflab going on here. I'm not too sure what's going on. Yeah, because a substitute has been sent off, they've got to take off one of the players that's on the field. I think it's James Pye that's the unlucky man that's been hooked off. Well, after that schmozzle, that's the one thing I did see. I did see that Delane Bedward dragging Louis Jouffre from to and fro. And referee and touch judge saw it. And Walker, yes again, back underway eventually after an age. As the Royer. takes the ball back now. Composure. Now, Halifax has got to see now. Barrow may well feel the world's against them right now. But Halifax have just got to do the job now. 13 against 11 for the next 10 minutes. Brilliant chance now for Fax to stretch the lead. Here's Keys. 3 on 2. Keys holds a dummy, but he knocks on. And Halifax is indisciplined with the ball, creeping back in.
Where's Martha? Come on.
And Barrow get the scrum. 5 metres inside the Halifax half. Which Wood feeds, lands it on to Bullman. And again Ben Crooks, not for the first time in this game, nearly conceding the penalty for the tip tackle. As the Raiders carry it on. The tackle by Hurd. Here's Walker, short ball to Brown. It takes 3 Panthers defenders to stop his progress. Boyer, Leroy and Hurd once more.
Forward!
Short ball. And Finn McMillan taking the tackle. And this time a Boyer. Here's Walker, runs cross field, short ball to Gillam. Gillam. Put down by 3 Fax men. Troy Walker put down there. Last tackle here. Raiders dummying from dummy half. But he's held up over the line. And Halifax survive. And get back underway as Hurd takes it from Joe Keys, pass from dummy half. Bit of niggling going on in that tackle. As Saltonstall carries it on. Takes on Walker and Brown. Gets put down. Here's Leroy. Davies on, Tibbs knocks on. And it's the one thing that he's just letting Halifax down today. Discipline with the ball. It's absolutely perfect conditions for rugby league, but Halifax have made 7 errors so far this game. By my reckoning anyway. Here's Walker. Perfect opportunity for Halifax to make the most of this 2-man advantage, and they're blowing it at the moment. Walker hands it on to Greenwood. Greenwood. He knocks the ball on this time. And Keys deciding the game's passing the ball. As Liam Finn ringing the changes. As Tibbs nearly dropped the ball there. Adam O'Brien finally makes his way onto the field along with Adam Tangata in place of Boyer and Hurd and Johnson. Here's Hurd. Good yards. O'Brien goes left to Dufresne. Good tackle there from Walker. Quick play the ball. Surely the Barrow man's offside from the marker. He's still going, I don't know, when's the L there? Keys on the last. Puts it high, looking for Crooks to chase. Collected by Cresswell. Brilliant time tackle there by Ben Crooks. As Bullman tries to steal some metres from dummy half, put down by Dufresne. Is tall. Stop there by Kavanagh. Another good defence there yet again from the Panthers on Greenwood. Quick play of the ball though. Here's Walker. Targets Hurd, but Hurd does well. Held out by Tangata. Last tackle over Fax. The Raiders less than 10 away from halfway. Goes to Walker.
Forward.
The test there about Barrow. How are they getting an overlap with 11 men? I don't know. Saltonstall, he turned his back. Surely still last. They're still getting the ball away. Goes to Walker. Walker, he's just going to hit an hope here. He completely slices it. Graham takes, looks to counter attack. And Graham looking for the offload. Halifax got to remember here. Here's Tibbs. Tibbs is away. Back on the inside. Halifax got to remember the 6 points up here. For a moment, Halifax are playing at the 6 points down. They've just got to settle it down a little bit. They're 2 men up and 6 points up, not 2 men down and 6 points down. Here's Kavanagh. Barrow looking very disjointed in defence here. The gaps all over the place. Halifax just got to use it. They stack it on the left, this right hand side, but they go left. They've gone the wrong way. Crooks brings it towards the centre. And he knock on again, but the referee rules. That is the penalty. Now do Halifax go for 2 just to make it 2 scores, or do they carry on the 2 men advantage that they have? The calls come for the sideline to go for 2. And that's exactly what they're doing there.
Give him a rest. Keep him working.
They'll take 2 scores up, 18 points to 12. 20 points to 12, it takes us 2 scores up. Hot day as well. My heart said they should go for the try and make 2 points, 2 man advantage, but the head, and no doubt Liam Finn's head says, take the opportunity, get lose you face, kicking boots on again, kicking goals once more, take us 2 scores up, get the advantage going on the scoreboard. Dufresne, 10 yards out, 5 yards to the side of the post. He's back in the point, and Halifax stretched the lead out to perhaps a crucial 2-score lead. 20 points to 12 with half an hour to go. And finally, after 10 minutes of the second half, the Halifax South Stand find the voice. Here's Walker. Collected by Saltonstall. Here's Tangatar off the back fence.
That was high.
Good shot there from Greenwood. Does really well. And this Barrow defence is very narrow.
Offside!
Here's Dufresne, long ball out to Crooks, and Crooks is away! Are they going to punish the narrow defence? Crooks. He had no real support there and just takes the tackle of Cresswell. Here's Keys. Halifax have got loads of men over on this right hand side if they use it. Here's Tibbs on a hat trick, Ben Tibbs. Oh! Brilliant tackle there from the Barrow defence. Here's Davies, finds Keys, throws the dummy, Joe Keys. Last tackle, and Keys has knocked it on. And the chance has gone. And the chance has gone. Ben Tibbs on a hat-trick through the dummy. Maybe he felt confident enough to get over, but in hindsight, really should have passed it on to James Saltonstall.
out to Reed. 2 on 1. The ball
And the scrum, fed by Wood. It's Kavanagh and Dufresne working hard in defence there. On to Toll. Here's Bullman. Good defence there yet again from Dufresne. Held out by Crooks. As Barrow working the way towards the middle. And that's lets Gillen back onto the field. Wins a 6 again as well. As Walker takes Barrow into Halifax at half. As Barrow creeping ever nearer to Halifax's line, here's Cresswell. Stepping out of challenges, Luke Cresswell, brilliant play. Eventually got to grips with by Tangata. Wilkinson finds Walker. Here's number 25, Finn McMillan drives it on. Still tackles Ava Barrow in Halifax's 10. Gillam finds Walker onto Greenwood. Great tackle that is from Louis Dufresne, had to be. Last tackle here for the Raiders. Wilkinson buys it to Walker. Dink over the top, looking for Gillam. Keys is there. Can Keys get out of in goal? No, he's trapped in goal. And Barrow are back to 12 men. Trying to turn the tide here. Woodburn all. Yet again, better strike this time. But it's going to go out on the full, is it? Oh, it is. Cardinal sin. Absolute cardinal sin. 1-1 for kicking out on the full today. But it's one of the worst things you can do. Drop out from under the post, kicking out on the full. And Barrow have a penalty of 10 yards out. Massive opportunity to get back into this game. Here's Gillam. Good contact by Tangata, held out by Hurd. Barrow have a full set of 6 now. That's danger area here. Here's Walker, finds Wood. Sets back on the inside, but good tackle there by O'Brien and Davies. Wilkinson waits, short ball to Walker. Great shot there by Hurd. As the Royer comes off second best as well. Loose pass. Picked up by Greenwood. He stutters and Adam Tangata gave him no chance to think there. Great play there. They come back towards centre field. Here's Gillam. And yet again, Tangata working overtime in defence. Last tackle here for the Raiders. Here's Walker once more. Kicks to the corner. Looking for Toll. Saltonstall. Took him out of the ball. I was just about to say using all his experience, but he made it too obvious. And Barrow have another set of 6 on Halifax's line here. As Carr didn't know whether to kick it backwards or tap and go. Taps and goes. Great tackle down low by Connor Davies, helped out by Tibbs. Here's Wood. Finds Walker onto Cresswell. They've got 3-on-2 on that right-hand side. Brilliant defence there from Charlie Graham. Brilliant defence. What a tackle from Charlie Graham. Brilliant wing defence there from Charlie Graham. Showed him the outside touchline. And brilliant defence. And perhaps crucially, tackled him out dead in goal, which is Halifax a 7 tackle set. But Saltonstall takes without delay. Here's Keys. Barrow man shot out there. Don't think Broadbent's that quick. Well dealt with there by Foster, who's come onto the field for Leroya. Good run there by Hurd. Here's Tangata, who's having a great game so far. Will take Fax past halfway. Quick play the ball to O'Brien, finds Keys. Back on the inside, Joe Keys will just take his tackle 35 metres out from the Barrow line. O'Brien finds Dufresne. Back on the inside to Foster. Good collision midfield. Last tackle here for Fax. They go blind. Dufresne dinks it forward, looking for Woodburn Hall. He goes behind him. Carter surely knocked that on, but referee rules he got to grips with that, and Barrow get another set of 6 and a penalty as well. Messing around in the tackle from Connor Davies. As Barrow being piggybacked out of their own danger area here. It's a brilliant touch finder as well. And Carter taps on halfway, takes on Tibbs, who puts him down on the 40. Good defence there yet again. On Macmillan from Hurd. Here's Wood. Short ball to Wilkinson. He takes the tackle of Hurd and Tangata. Here's Walker, takes it to the line, finds Wood. Short ball to Toll. Good shot there by Tibbs. Still tackles here for the Raiders. Here's Wood, finds Walker. Flat ball. Last tackle here. Here's Walker. Throws a dummy and Walker uses his footwork. Can he get over the line? Desperate defence. Halifax there. It seemed to open up for Walker there, who stayed down after the challenge. It's not a TV game. They're not going to go for the video ref to review it. And it gives both sides a chance to regroup, and maybe Halifax need it more. Look all out of sorts at the moment. Walker back on his feet, he's okay. And Fax have play the ball right on their own try line. And the Barrow defence there, really quick up. South stand, calling for a penalty for an high tackle as well. But that Barrow defence, they should be in Paris at the Olympics, that quick up. But from there, here's Saltonstall. Again, Halifax really struggling to make any sort of territory. Good run there from Saltonstall. Here's O'Brien. Steals 10 metres upfield. Delays to play the ball. Here's Hurd. Good between two defenders. Good yards there from the substitute. Last tackle here. Goes to Keys. Keys kicks it downfield. Brilliant kick, splitting winger and fullback. But the bounce isn't kind. Barrow get a 7 tackle set from the 20-metre tap. Now can Halifax put pressure on this Barrow tap through the defence? We've just seen there that the referee is not going to give any penalties for offside. Good shot there from Hurd. Good work down low from O'Brien as well. Cresswell from dummy half. Tries to spy a gap, but the door closes as Adam O'Brien yet again with the good defence. Wilkinson uses the blind side. Walker, short ball to Greenwood. Greenwood Meets Dufresne and Crooks, along with Kavanagh, who puts him down just over the 40. Here's Walker once more, runs across field, finds Wood. Long ball out to Carter, sets back on the inside. Rides tackle of Keys, goes back into Keys, and Keys with deception. Joe Keys is away. Kelly, has he got the pace? He has. And Joe Keys, like he did up at Barrow in the first fixture, has scored the try that may well put this game out of sight for the Raiders. We've seen 2 interceptions this game. That one, all important. And with 18 minutes to go, is that the try that makes it a bridge too far for the Raiders? As Joe Keys showing the pace of old. I thought Shane Tull would have had enough to chase him down, but he gave up 20 metres from home. And Joe Keys finishes off under the posts, allowing his halfback partner Louis Dufresne the simplest of tasks to stroke the ball over the posts to make it a 3-score game once more. Facts are 14 points up again, but this time 26 points to 12 with 17 minutes to go until the final looter. And don't forget, Barrow down to 12 men, so they'll be feeling the fatigue more. Can Halifax come home with a wet sail with points difference? The good was out. That's a brilliant kickoff. Brilliant kickoff there from Walker. I really don't know why more teams don't utilise the grubber from halfway. You can't do anything about the bounce of the ball, and the bounce went completely over Ben Tibbs, and Barrow with a great opportunity to strike back here. As McMillan takes into the teeth that Panthers defence. Wrestles at Connor Davies. Here's Wood. Finds Walker, short ball to Greenwood, but Dufresne does well. Helped out there. Adam Tangata again. He's had a superb game. Here's Walker once more. Drops it off for Wilkinson. Wilkinson finds Tangata yet again. And Kavanagh. Here's Gillum, short ball from dummy half. By fast defence, he's desperate enough. Still tackles here for Barrow. Here's Walker. Throws a dummy yet again, Brad Walker. Gets the offload to Wood. Further on to Carter. And Saltonstall off his wing makes an all-important tackle. Last tackle here for Barrow, Wood. Short ball, they've miscounted here at Barrow. They've gone long. And Halifax survive. Here's Tibbs. They'll take his tackle 50 metres out from his own line. Here's Dufresne. One ball out to Crooks, and Crooks is away. Crooks just needs support. Charles Cresswell onto Graham. Graham's away. Graham, oh, brilliant tackle there from Tull. Halifax are queuing up on this right-hand side. Dufresne, long ball out. Onto Saltonstall, back on the inside. How they've not managed to score there with just schoolboy scuff. Just find the men, man to man, but still tackles in the bag. Here's Keys. Drops off Foster, spins in the tackle. Stands in the tackle, they can't put him down. Eventually do. Less than 10 out for the line. O'Brien finds Dufresne, onto a Bernal, finds Kavanagh. And Kavanagh takes his tackle, but it's a penalty for a late shot on Wood Bernal, I think. Halifax have another set of 6 on Barrow's line. I don't think there'll be any going for 2 this time. I think they'll just carry it on. As Jufrey taps the penalty, finds Keys. Short ball for Tangata. I thought he was going to have a lovely little soft pass to Foster just then, but rather sensible, keeps hold. Here's Keys, finds Jufrey. Long ball lines, another interception from Toll. Halifax are just trying to take shortcuts here when they don't need to. Just work the ball through hands. Shane Toll telegraphed that for the last set of 6. And Barrow off the hook once more. Here's Carter. Put down by Foster and Davies. Here's Walker. Thought about the step inside, but hands it off to Greenwood. He's met by Crooks, Jufrey, and O'Brien on that far side. And Barrow slowing down now. They're feeling the fatigue now. Here's Gillam. Great tackle there by Foster. There's a quick play of the ball though. Here's Walker, steps out of the challenge of Inman. Hands it on to Gillam. Here's Gillam again. And Gillam. Again, Barrow. Don't utilise a kick on the last tackle. I must admit myself, I didn't see Cox, the referee, signalling for the last tackle until Gillam got it in his hand. Here's Woodburn Hall from the handover. Inman waits at dummy half. Finds Tibbs. Looking for a hat-trick, of course. Quick play the ball. Inman finds Keys. Runs across the line. Finds Jufrey. Jufrey with a dummy. The ball comes loose. It's a loose carry. And Barrow with another set of 6. Here's Toll. Good tackle there by Foster, who's worked really hard in both stints he's been on. Here's Bullman. Will take Barrow within 5 yards of halfway. Put down by Jufrey. Here's Gillam. Throws a dummy. But then gets the offload out as well, despite the attention of Inman and Foster. Here's McMillan. Good yards after contact, despite the attentions of Tangata and Davies. Here's Walker. Flat ball to Gillam, who just about keeps hold. Foster and O'Brien stop his progress. Here's Walker again. Grubbers it through. Is it too hard? It is. James Woodburn Hall just lets it go over the dead ball line for a 20-metre tap and a 7-tackle set. Here is Woodburn Hall, takes it himself, looking for a gap in the Barrow defence, but Ryan Brown puts him down with no frown as Saltonstall gets a good play of the ball too. Here's Inman, short ball to Tibbs. Tibbs looking for a gap centre field. Barrow down to 11, has got a player down in back play. Here's Foster. Rides the tackler Carter well. Still going. Put down. 25 metres from the line. Halifax going right again. Keys finds Tibbs. Tibbs. Good tackle there by Wood. Had to be. Barrow still down to 11 as the man still down in back play. Here's Keys. Lovely little dingling for Crooks. Oh, Ben Crooks. What a try that would have been. But instead, Barrow have a 7-tackle set as he knocked it dead, and they've won the penalty as well for offside. And Barrow from the penalty. Find themselves 10 metres inside the Halifax half. Just less than 10 minutes to go in this game. Halifax still 14 points up, 26 points to 12. Can Barrow produce another miracle comeback like they did last week against Bradford? Halifax will be doing the damnedest to make sure that doesn't happen. Here's Walker. Short ball to Pye. And they put him down. Less than 10 out for the line. Oh, they've gone the wrong way possibly, Barrow, from what they wanted on this side. As Brown gets put down just shy of the Halifax line. Still tackles here for Barrow. Wilkinson finds Walker. Further out to Wood, it's behind him, so the momentum's lost a little bit. Wood dribbles it through. As Woodburn all collects and just about stays in the field of play. Here's Saltonstall. Runs to centre field where he finds 3 Barrow defenders waiting for him. Here's Crooks. He's had a brilliant game for Fax. All it's missing is a try for him. Here's Graham. Good yards there from Charlie Graham. Impressing once again. Inman jumps out from dummy half. Throws a dummy. Gets put down just over the 40. Last tackle here for Fax. O'Brien takes it himself. Kicks downfield. Lovely little kick. Lovely option there. Perfectly weighted kick. And there he is leading the chase, Adam O'Brien. Great to see him back. And who's there making the tackle? Adam Tangata. Brilliant, brilliant effort today. Here's Bullman. Finds Toll, and Toll at the challenger 1, but rather falls into Keelan Foster. Here's Bullman. Gets put down by Davies and Inman. Walker looking for the 40-20, but the angle's all wrong. Woodburn all there. Bounces once and collects. Rather ambles into that defensive line, but just takes his tackle. As Adam Tangata, what a game he's had. Brilliant effort from the Cook Islander. He's replaced by Clement Boyer. Dufresne dummy half, hands it on to Saltonstall. Yards after contact means he finds halfway. Inman, short ball to Boyer. Boyer, good yards. Take Fax inside Barrow's 40. Inman finds Keys, takes to the line, onto Dufresne. Out the back to Woodburn all, finds Tibbs. Tibbs throws a dummy, still going Ben Tibbs. Oh, just put down by Cresswell. Last tackle. Saltonstall finds Woodburn all. Offload to Davies, onto Keys. Keys. Another chip kick looking for Crooks. Crooks. It's on to Ben Kavanagh. And Ben Kavanagh, right place, right time. And that is the game now. That wraps up the game. And Ben Kavanagh's 5th try of the season means it is a win for Halifax today. Joe Keys with a kick across field, looking for Crooks. Didn't find him, but the ball fell into the arms of Ben Kavanagh, who won't score an easier try. A gift for the 35-year-old second rower. And Halifax, with just over 5 minutes to go, wrap up what is a crucial win, putting gap between the bottom 3 as Dufresne Kicks his 4th goal of the afternoon. And Halifax are 20 points up now. Less than 5 minutes to go. It's Halifax Panthers 32, Barrow Raiders 12. And quite rightly, the man of the match being chosen. I don't choose it, folks. He's had a Tangata. But he's had an outstanding game, turning back the clock as Walker again goes from the grubber. As Davies collects. Can he stay in the field of play? No, he can't. Don't know what Halifax players are doing there. They were just standing and watching. Needed a bit of help, the little man. And again, Barrow, from the grubber to touch, win possession back. As the doctor's on the field, I think there must have been a clash of heads between players because Shane Toll is in the board. He's been dealt with by the Halifax physio and the doctor. Everyone's okay and play will start. They'll play the ball 32 metres out from the line centre field as Wilkinson takes a tackle. Oh, Boyer and Inman. Here's Pye. A meaty run there from Pye. Here's Walker, short ball to Gillam. Great shot there by Connor Davies as Keys gets his hands on the ball. But the referee rules that Halifax man got his hands to it. So Barrow have another set of 6 on Halifax's line. Which neither side are in much rush to take. Wood feeds. Heads on to Walker. Finds Cresswell, but Crooks there. Brilliant defence there from Ben Crooks, who in my opinion has pushed Adam Tangata very close to the man of the match. Here's Wilkinson again, bumps off the challenge of Boyer, but Foster and Inman are there to help out. Here's Walker, finds Wood, onto Carter, dribbles it through, Broadbent dribbles it through, and that is far too deep. As Connor Davies remembers that there's 2 minutes to go and we're 20 points up, but he's racing to set the 20 metre tap. Just remind to calm down as Saltonstall takes from Dufresne's pass. Here's Tibbs, desperate for an hat-trick, Ben Tibbs. Good yards. As Boyer carries it on, Inman finds Dufresne, onto Kavanagh. Lovely little run around. Dufresne around the back, still going Louis Dufresne. Still going Louis Dufresne. Can he go all the way, Louis Dufresne? Can I make any more rhymes out of that? Still tackles in the bag and they're queuing up on this right hand side. Can they make the ball make the way over? It's another rubbish pass, but they've kicked it out anyway.
You don't need to miss. You don't need to miss players out.
I think Liam Finn needs to do some simple passing routines in training next week. Just pass the ball to the next person, rather than trying to throw out a miracle Hollywood ball. Toll kick the ball out, so Halifax will get another set of 6 as we go into the last 90 seconds of this game. Here's Keys. Finds Connor Davies on the charge from deep out. Ooh. How he deserves a try as well. He's put down by Brown.
shot.
O'Brien finds Dufresne. Out the back to Woodburn, all 3-on-2. Love the ball out to Charlie Graham. Sets back on the inside. Can he twist over? He's got there. Brilliant try from Charlie Graham. What a try. And Charlie Graham cannot stop scoring for Halifax. That's his 6th try already. That's his 7th try already. I can't count, I can't see. Why am I doing this? But yet again, a bit of a trademark of Charlie Graham. He still had to work for it. Cut back inside. Barrow defenders coming across, and he still had enough strength and guile to force his way over and plonk the ball down over in the shade. The Scottish international scoring in the shade. There's something in that. And Karen Louis Dufresne, after a mixed day with the boot, land it from the touchline. It's certainly long enough. Oh, it's over. Brilliant kick. Brilliant kick by Louis Dufresne. And that puts a lovely gloss on the score, as Halifax has become a bit of a trademark. Have a really strong second half. 26 points to that reply. 14 points to 12 at half time. It looked a little bit precarious after Barrow fought back. After tries from Ben Tibbs, James Saltonstall and James Woodburn all in that first half. But Ben Tibbs in the first set of the second half powered his way over for his second. And then Joe Keys, Ben Kavanagh and Charlie Graham right on the death. Alongside 5 Louis Dufresne goals, give Halifax a priceless win against the relegation, but also looking to chase the playoffs maybe. The final score here at the Shay in this Betfred Championship round 19 clash is Halifax 38, Barrow 12.